What up, YouTube? It's your boy Will777JP back at it again with another one, and this time I am coming to you live from my cell phone. I'm doing screen recording. I am at work, so excuse the noise in the background if you do hear any, but I had to make this video. I had to, man. I saw the Mark Cerny presentation announcing the PS5 Pro. I have the blog pulled up. I have the PlayStation Direct pulled up, and I want to go over some things with you. I'm going to go ahead and read this article real quick. The title is Welcome PlayStation 5 Pro, the most visually impressive way to play games on PlayStation. It is written by Hideki Nishino, and it starts off, over the last 4 years since the launch of PS5, we worked hard to continuously evolve the console experience and deliver the great games our players expect from us. Today, I'm incredibly proud to announce the next step in that evolution and welcome PlayStation 5 Pro to the PlayStation family, our most advanced and innovative console hardware to date. We developed the PS5 Pro with deeply engaged players and game creators in mind, as many have asked for a console that runs even higher fidelity graphics and smoother frames rates at 60 FPS. We achieved this on the PS5 Pro with several key performance features. Upgraded GPU. With PS5 Pro, we are upgrading to a GPU that has 67% more compute units than the current PS5 console and 28% faster memory. Overall, this enables up to 45% faster rendering for gameplay, making the experience much smoother. Advanced ray tracing. We've added even more powerful ray tracing that provides more dynamic reflections and refractions of light. This allows the rays to be cast at double and at times triple the speed at the current PS5 console. AI-driven upscaling. We've also introduced PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution and AI-driven upscaling that uses a machine learning-based technology to provide super sharp image clarity by adding an extraordinary amount of detail. PS5 Pro provides gamers with amazing graphics at high frame rates. You can hear Mark Cerny, lead architect for PS5 Pro, discuss the key innovations from PS5 Pro in the following video presentations. This presentation provides a deep dive into the key performance features that make PS5 Pro truly special. Other enhancements include PS5 Pro Game Boost, which can apply to more than 8,500 backward-compatible PS4 games playable on PS5 Pro. This feature may stabilize or improve performance of supported PS4, PS5 games. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games is also available to improve the resolution on select PS4 games. PS5 Pro will also launch with the latest wireless technology, Wi-Fi 7, in territories supporting this standard. VRR and 8K gaming are also supported. It's humbling to see how game creators have embraced the latest technology from PS5 Pro, and several games will be patched with free software updates for gamers to take advantage of PS5 Pro's features. These games can be identified with a PS5 Pro enhancement label within their title. Some games you can look forward to include blockbuster hits from PlayStation Studios and our third-party partners, such as Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed, Shadows, Demon's Souls, Dragon's Dogma 2, Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth, Gran Turismo 7, Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, The Crew Motorfest, The First Descendant, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and more. We kept the look of the PS5 Pro consistent with the overall PS5 family of products. You'll notice the height is the same size as the original PS5, and the width is the same size as the current PS5 model to accommodate higher performing specs. Players can add Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive or swap out console covers when they become available. PS5 Pro fits perfectly within the PS5 family of products and is compatible with the PS5 accessories currently available, including PlayStation VR 2, PlayStation Portal, DualSense Edge, Access Controller, Pulse Elite, and Pulse Explorer. These user interface and network services will also remain the same as PS5. The PS5 Pro console will be available this holiday at manufacturer suggested retail price of $699 USD. It will include a 2TB SSD DualSense wireless controller and a copy of Astro's Playroom pre-installed in every PS5 Pro purchase. A PS5 Pro is available as a disc-less console with the option to purchase the current available disc drive for PS5 separately. PS5 Pro will launch on November 7, 2024 and will be available at participating retailers and directly from PlayStation at direct.playstation.com. Pre-orders will begin on September 26, 2024. Our PS5 journey will not be possible without the millions of players that have supported us through the years and have shared us their love of gaming, whichever console options players choose. Whether it's PS5 or PS5 Pro, we wish to bring everyone the very best gaming experience that fits their needs. Wow, that took me 5 minutes to read, but A lot of key features in here, right? Let's go back up to the top. So upgraded GPU. So 67% more computer units than the current PS5 console and 28% faster memory. So we're talking about a 45% faster rendering for gameplay. That's almost 50%. So that's almost half of what you currently have. So what you have is a 50% increase. Advanced ray tracing, they added a more powerful ray tracing, more dynamic reflections, allow the ray tracing to cast at double and at times triple the speed of the current PS5 console. Then we have the Pisser, right, which is a machine learning based technology to provide super sharp image clarity by adding an extraordinary amount of detail. So the PS5 is basically what it's going to be able to do is going to be able to run your games at quality mode at 60 frames. So now you don't have to, like me, I'm usually trying to decide performance or quality. And as Cerny said on the presentation, 3 out of 4 gamers are picking performance mode. So people want the 60 frames. And now you don't have to sacrifice the quality for the frames. But this also is up to the developers, how they develop their games, because we have the console now that's able to provide these features, but are developers going to be consistent in giving us the 60 frames at extraordinary visuals? So that's the key there. Of course, they already announced games that will have the feature, but the other thing that really, and also new titles like right here. So Alan Wake 2 that came out last year, Assassin's Creed Shadows that comes out in November, Demon Souls, Dragon's Dogma, Final Rebirth, GT7. So these are all older games. So the newest game that I know of is Assassin's Creed Shadow, which has come out in November. So this is just showing that third parties already working and have been working on taking advantage of the console, of the Pro. Also, 8500 backward compatible PS4 games playable on the PS5 Pro. So this may stabilize or improve performance of supported PS4, PS5 games. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games is also available to improve the resolution on these games. Will also launch. Okay, so also 8500 backward compatible games, basically PS4 games that will be playable on the PS5 Pro. It looks like some of these games will be stabilized and improve the performance of these games. There are going to be free patches coming out for some of these games, and you'll be able to run them. Great, awesome. But the thing that I was most interested in, we all kind of knew what was coming with the PS5 Pro, right? Its capabilities. The big questions were, how much is it going to cost, when it's coming out, right? And also for me, physical. How can I play my physical games on there? So as we can see here, they already have the Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive for the PlayStation Slim, right? Or what we call the PlayStation Slim. And right here, pulling up PlayStation Direct, it is $79.99. So $79.99 for the disc drive, right? So if you want to have a physical console, right, for physical gamers like me, you got to buy the PS5 Pro, which is $699, $700, plus an additional $80 so you can play your disc game. So that's $780. The only thing that makes that hit a little bit easier, or that pill a little bit easier to swallow, is that the console, the PS5 Pro, will also come with 2 terabytes of SSD. Right now, the PS5 has, I want to say 800, and only about 600 of it are usable. So 2 terabytes. So if we go back here and we look at memory, I know there's cheaper stuff out there, but if we look at 2 terabytes, WD Black is $179.99, so $180. So if we take a base PS5, $180, so now you're at $680. So for any extra dollars, you get a PS5 Pro that will run it at the 60 frames per second quality mode. That's a pretty good deal, right? And you get all the other benefits in regards to that. But now you have to add another $30 for the stand, and you have to add another $80. So we're talking about $780 plus another $30, We're talking about $810. Is it worth it? That is the question. Is $810? And even if, right, you don't get the stand, that's $780 to get a physical PS5 Pro. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I really don't. I don't mind playing my games in quality mode. I also don't mind the performance. You know, I don't know. I need time to think about it. But you have till September. What's the date? September 26th. That's when pre-orders will start. And that's if you want your console day one, right? Because if you wait past September 26th, I don't know how much Sony has produced to keep up with the demand, I guess. But we all know that anything PlayStation releases has been bought up and sold out almost immediately. So, here's the information. You do with it with what you will. Me personally, I'm not quite sold yet, specifically for that amount. I mean, $700, 80% of my games are physical. So I have to spend $780 for sure, right? And then I'm going to need a stand because it doesn't come with a stand. That's $30 extra. So $810. Either way, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like, subscribe, share this video. Let people know the PS5 Pro has been announced. And will you be copping it? Will you be buying it for $700? Will you buy the disc drive for another $80 and the stand? Will you be buying that as well? Either way, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Keep it gaming.